How is it going, everybody? You're watching Then About Tech, and today I'm going to show you how to make AirDrop work. How to fix AirDrop if you just can't use it. So as you can see right here, I've got an iPhone right next to this iPhone and it's saying no people found. So sometimes this happens, it's so annoying, you want to transfer a photo, a video, or anything, and you just can't find the other iPhone, the other person, even if it's right next to you. Other times you can find the other iPhone, but it just doesn't work. You tap on it and then you see like this circle going round and round and round. Sometimes on the other device, you have the notification saying you are receiving an AirDrop, but it doesn't finish. It takes sometimes seconds, minutes, and it just won't transfer your photo, video, or your file. So in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to fix that, how to make AirDrop work every single time and fix any of the issues. Let's get started. Okay guys, so there are actually a few things you need to check before using AirDrop. Number one, you need to make sure that the iPhone that's receiving your file via AirDrop is actually turned on and unlocked. Because if the iPhone is like that, locked, it just won't show up on your iPhone when you want to send something via AirDrop. So make sure that it is like that, unlocked, as you can see, especially in the home screen, ready to be discovered by the other phone. Another thing that's important is make sure both devices are relatively close to each other. And I'm saying relatively because they don't need to be super close like that. AirDrop will work even if both devices are like 30 feet away from each other, like 10 meters. So make sure you are less than that, okay, to make sure they work. Now, pull down your control center and let's talk about connections, because that's generally where the problem lives. In order to use AirDrop, you need both devices to have Wi-Fi turned on. It doesn't need to be connected to Wi-Fi, but it needs to be turned on. Okay, tap and hold here your connections. You need to have Bluetooth turned on, and of course, AirDrop enabled and turned on. And that's a very important thing. You need to tap here where you see everyone and make sure it is everyone, as you're seeing right here. Because if you set as contacts only, which is the default for AirDrop, sometimes it won't work even if you are sending or receiving something from a contact. So I want to be very clear. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Contacts only, even if you're sending it to a friend, a family member, you have their contact, but it just can't find the other person, send or receive. It's a problem, it's a bug from AirDrop. So if you want to make sure it always works, you need to leave it set everyone for 10 minutes. So then it'll be discoverable, findable to and from everyone for 10 minutes, and then automatically it'll come back to contacts only, so you don't have to worry about it. Another thing that's super important and most people don't know has to do with personal hotspot. It has to be off, as you can see right here. It needs to be completely disabled if you want to use AirDrop, because when you have personal hotspot turned on, as you can see, it'll automatically disable Wi-Fi and then it just won't work, okay? So make sure that personal hotspot is completely off, and then AirDrop will be available. Same goes with Apple CarPlay. If you are inside your car using Apple CarPlay, AirDrop won't work either. So keep that in mind. Okay, so that's the setting you need to leave your iPhone if you want to use AirDrop. And of course, same goes for the other phone. So make sure you have the same settings. So Wi-Fi, AirDrop, as you can see, contacts only. So make sure to go to everyone. Cellular data, it doesn't matter. And then right here, Bluetooth on, no personal hotspot. And then you are in fact good to go. You can leave your iPhone here. Let's go ahead and let me show you. So go ahead, open up your photos, or if you want to share any type of file, of course, go ahead here and share, and then go to AirDrop. And then of course you will see the other device, tap on it, and then it's gonna send automatically and instantly. As you can see, it will share automatically, so it don't even have to accept, because both these iPhones are using the same Apple account, the same Apple ID. But naturally, if you're sharing with somebody else, it will ask you the permission to confirm the AirDrop, okay? Now, if you've done all of this that I just showed you, all of this setup, everything is perfectly equal to my iPhone, and you can't see the other iPhone, or maybe you can see it, but it just doesn't work, right? As I told you in the intro, you tap on it and it's loading and loading and it just doesn't work. A little trick you can use that helps a lot is simply bringing both devices together. So as you go ahead here, and as you go ahead and get to the AirDrop page, so we have selected a file, any file, you open up the AirDrop page, this page right here, regardless if you're seeing the device or not, okay, it can be completely blank, no problem. If you bring both devices together, and naturally you need to be using iOS 17 at least, as you can see right here, it'll share automatically. So it just shared automatically. So you don't have to press any buttons, confirm or anything, just bring devices together and it'll share. So this is a very nice trick that will help you out if for some reason it just isn't working, on top of being very, very cool, the fact that you just bring the devices together and they share. Now, if you've done all that, all of the setup, if you've tried everything, including bringing both devices together, and it just doesn't work, my recommendation is very, very simple, guys. Reboot both devices. Just turn off and turn back on. So go ahead here and press the side button or volume up and down. Press and hold both at the same time. This is universal, so you can go ahead and turn off. And of course, on the other iPhone, if you are running iOS 18, you can go ahead and tap and hold at the top right-hand corner. So tap and hold right here, the button. As you release, you can slide to power off. And then what we're doing here, guys, is simply turn off, turn back on, the old-fashioned way, because sometimes this happens, okay? This happens with AirDrop, so now you can go ahead and turn your iPhones back on. So press on the side button and then turn on. Same goes for the other iPhone, so press and hold, as you can see right here. And then you see the Apple logo and you can let go. So sometimes it's just a bug. Sometimes AirDrop is just failing for some reason, and you just turn off, turn back on, and then it will work. This final resort here, I know it's kind of annoying. You waste a little bit of time turning it off, back on. It's annoying, I know, but I guarantee this will work 100% of the times. And did you just realize that the iPhone 15 Pro Max actually rebooted faster than the 16 Pro Max? It's incredible. But anyways, like, that's how it works. So it will work 100% of the times. If you need to do this, to turn off and turn back on, it's a good recommendation as well. And I do recommend that if you do all of this that I'm showing you, AirDrop will always work for you. And this is the final fix. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos with you guys. Bye-bye.